My audio's good, right? Wait, hang on. I want setting sun. I'm gonna get you some background noise. If if it loads. It's not. Oh wait, hang on. No, it's not that. Something's. Is it working? Advanced properties. Okay. Y'all hear it fine? Let me pop on over to the stream real quick. Y'all hear it fine? Pop on over to the stream real quick. Alright. Should have gotten that set up before started, but which tab? I have like 12 different. I have 6 tabs. 8. Wait, I can't count. That is 6. This is what we're doing today. I'm painting my Mustang model that's been in the works for. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Blender. Navigating through my folders here. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see my folders. Character models. Colonel Roy Mustang. Mustang 000. When was this made? September 3rd. So, about 4 months. I mean, most of that was spent doing nothing on it. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Where are you? There you are. Texture paint. This should be object mode. We got some problems. We got some big problems. That's in the middle of the I missed that. Did I get it? I got it. Right, so this is what I'm doing now. Working on these pauldrons. Is my why didn't OBS pop out of chat? That's weird, it never does that. I can pop it out here. YouTube. Keep it there, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna be chatting. I get like 2 messages a stream. But helps be prepared. Nice and chill. If you like Full Metal Alchemist, you'll like this. What is this? Is this the circle? It's not the. It's the back. In which case, I think black. I'm not really sure about that. When he's just flat. I'm gonna do that. I was muted. It's crashing over. Blender's dumb automatic unwrapping. Okay. We gotta fix this. Cause Blender is dumb. Move that over just slightly. Okay. Fine. That's fine. Okay. Now for that. Everyone. No, I want to be on object mode. There's a little bit really too, but I can fix it once I get to those ones. Get blue on one of the stars. Can I find which one? I think it's... That doesn't look like it is. It's that one. Okay. Okay. Now what's is that the yellow one? That one first. Are you Blender, come on. Can you do your job properly? I swear to Okay. Gotta find that one. No, I don't. Perfect. Perfect. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Don't we? Where's the chat? How much? Ain't nobody want to watch me, bro. Does nobody know ball? That's rendered. Nobody know Full Metal Alchemist, bro? Nobody want to watch this. That's not good. That's the color. I will say though, this is my best work. I'm glad because I love Full Metal Alchemist. Love Mustang. Teehee. What did I just do? And those for the other side? Yeah, for the other side. Turn down my strength, and I did by like 0.5, which is actually a lot. That's like half. But okay, that's not. Oh, that's for this side. Huh. I can do anything. Da, 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 da. Just gonna find the other things. They're so spread out. Nope. Come on. Bro! I don't even want to know what those are. Are they the freaking highlights? Not all of them, because there's only 2, but... What? I don't know what those are! Yeah, they're the fingertips. That's what they are. Okay, I gotta grab the green. Green. It looks like green on the image. Hi. Ponder. Add bookmark. Okay, Control B. Should be able to see it without the filtering. I got a paint. I can just. Yeah, it's kind of a green. It's green. It's green. Long before time, the first Bijitsu master created Ninjago. Okay, and are they overlapping? Not particularly, because I fixed it. Blender. Blender. The dumb website. It's not a website. How's this gonna look? Take the camera. Well, I mark these with a freestyle edge. That's too thick for that detail. He's just pasty white. This is my shader node setup, if y'all are wondering. Y'all. The 0 people. But yeah, very basic. Texture painting, UV editing. Okay, what next? I'm gonna hide the body and the hair and that hair and all that. There you go. I'm gonna do that last because I don't know what skin color to use. Like it up. It's like a skin color wheel. I'll figure it out later. Can y'all hear the audio? Is this thing on? Maybe this gray is a little too it's too dark. Too late to change it, I should think. Texture paint. I don't want to be in texture paint. I want to be in this mode. So the ring. Perfect. Water. Should drink water. Very delicious. I think that's one of the black rings. There's the other one at the top. Don't question don't question that. It's never gonna be an angle where you can see that. Hopefully. I really don't want to have to retopo all of this just because of that. Awesome. What? Alright, the hair is gone. I'm gonna pull the body back because I just realized. Body. I'll be missing some stuff. Thunder kind of sucks. It really does. And I love it. Best program ever. Except maybe Steam. No, it's better than Steam. But without Steam, I wouldn't have Blender, because that's the version I use. The hands. Gonna be a pain. Those are the pants. Pant. Could do a little bit of UV editing here. Drag and drop that there. Grab that. So I want to paint on some shadows, maybe. And I want some bigger text. I might have to resize the image to 8K. Be fine. I usually use like several different layers for each color. I am going to use a second layer for, you know what? I'm going to use a, change your plan. I'm going to use a second 8K layer for the shadows. I just use Paint layer. I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. For anyone wondering, this music is the Vintage Story soundtrack. Current track is Radiance and Rust. I'm not linking it down in the description. I don't think I can edit it while the stream's live. What was I doing? Pant. No, this is a skirt, but... Dude. Pant leg. What is that? Is that just the line art? That's the line art. Oh, it's the skirt behind the detail. This is the skirt. I gotta get the camera on the skirt so it's... I might close this because I used it to show the background reference image in zoom in, but it just keeps switching over to this image, the texture image, for every time switch over. Honestly, this is such a good model. I don't mean to toot my... Well, I mean, I do mean to do that, but it is so good. Best work so far. Still not perfect. The hands, for one, are terrible, which I know for Mustang is kind of like a big focal point with the Alchemy insignia and whatever, but just like it's all bumpy. All bumpy. I don't know how, and the topology is terrible. I don't know how to make hands. Oh, and I also gotta put the sigil on the hand. What's that? Is that... I think that's what I think it is. It gets real close. Just that over there. I gotta do some experiments here with my toon shading, because like I said, this is pretty basic. I gotta figure out a more advanced shader. Maybe some compositing might be able to help. I know I haven't really spent that much time except when I did the impact frames for the New Year's video. And I made some old renders for the Journey for All of Time and Space video that I never finished. That used it for some glare. But that's it. That's all I used it for. And is that... No, there's still more. Still this white stuff. This. That is awfully close. Man, his hair looks so scuffed right now. It'll look better. Oh, I gotta add a glint. A glint like that. I'm gonna have to model that in. I think. Or I could just not have one. Oh, I could do it with shading, I bet. I need to look and see. Look and see. Let's see. I don't know how to make reflective surfaces with this. Honestly, absolutely fantastic soundtrack. Lo-Fi, the creator, did an amazing job. I'm talking about the Vintage Story soundtrack, you know. We're not playing. That's not that you No, just really not. I got some plans. I don't know why I said that, but I mean it's true, but like I don't know why. I gotta do the insignia. This thing. Is that shaded? Oh no, it's drawn slightly. That should be... should be skirt finished for now. Yeah, it's fine. Nope, I didn't want to do. Why am I in texture paint mode? Okay. Pant. Pant. Lonely God wanders from distant shore to distant shore. Wait, no, I messed it up. Hold on. Where streamer mode? Disable it. Bro, let me see my friggin' user profile. Drift upon a sea of time, the lonely God wanders from distant shore to distant shore, upholding the laws of the stars above. Poem. They was talking about poems, me and my friend group. Or me and the club I'm in. I should have mentioned that one. I didn't. I went to the beach, and there she stood. Bro. Tall and dark at the edge of the wood. The sky's too big. I was scared, I cried. So one, don't you know, there's more to life than the moon and the president's wife. I know poems. While I pondered, weak and weary, upon a midnight dreary. The Raven. I don't know. I don't know many poems. I have my friend. It's more the expert on that. I make novels, not poems for me. She does too. She's working on one, she said, but she's written poems. It's not my forte, as they say. That. Some very interesting shading. I like that. I have the stream muted. Okay, good, because I don't want nobody to be hearing myself twice. Or actually, it'd be a lot more than twice. Well, I gotta do a quick stretch. I've been sitting at this computer for hours. Like, did you know? In 1981, Lord Montague Harold VII of Brissinger fame I think I love you. I think I love you, honey. Do you see me? Oh, do you see me now? It's been a hard time trying to not want you. I dream when I'm awake, asleep it's all the same. It's the same with tragic upset. I self-help books often. I read them in your voice. I've got no choice. I think I love you. I think I love you, honey. Do you see me? Do you see me now? I don't remember just how it hit me. When you said your favorite band, or made me a better man, I see my life now, two parts so clearly. There was time before we met, but who remembers that? I think I love you. We listen to Peak around these parts. Don't like it, get out. Seriously, bro. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh boy. I don't know how much of that went over the mic, but I just cracked every joint in my body. My back hurts a little bit now, but I do feel a little looser. So, there's that. There's my neck. Can I get actually not TNT 200? What is that? That's a weird thing. Has anyone responded to my Blender Stack Exchange yet? No, that's Blender Stack. Ain't nobody be watching this video. Ain't nobody be helping me with my problems on Blender Stack Exchange. My problem is this. Look at this. Can I annotate? I can. Look at this. Look at this uneven shading. I don't know if it's probably a normal problem, but I don't know. How do I delete it? How do I how to erase? Bro, I cannot spell annotations. Bro, what the heck? Annotations in Blender. That's not. View tab. Annotations. One. Two. Three. Having a little giggle, are we? What was I doing? I'm going to the pant. The pant is done. Well, it's time for these things. I didn't. Hold on. There you go. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Whatever. They can have the same UVs. I don't care. That's for black. Where's the other one of those? That's the only one. I forgot they had the same fees. Trust the process. It's going to work. Where's my freaking line art? Oh, there it is. 42-minute stream. Hopefully nothing happens that forces me to end it early. It's a terrible day for rain, you know. I'll do that. Okay. Having a black void for hair. Can you imagine? I said, okay. You live in my dream state. You live in my fantasy. I don't wanna wake up. 20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways. You cross my mind. I said, I'm sick of chasing. You're the one who's always wondering my daydreams. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. I said, can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said, I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I? And can you make it last forever? I said, I'm about to go to war. And I don't know if I'ma see you again. I said, okay, my infatuation. Former what you call it. I don't understand. So that's basically black. But it's not. I have a leather. I have a leather color. If I get that. Okay. I want these souls. Nice brown. Nice leather color. This is my leather color. I've used it several places. Wait. Oh yeah, several. I was thinking I maybe only used it for one. Is that for the... That's for the boot. That's for the... That's not? What is that for? That's not for this model! That's for this. No. For what? Okay, that's for that. Admittedly kind of terrible wrapping. Or seaming. What do they call it, putting seams on a blender model? Is it sewing? Sewing seems appropriate, but I don't know. I'm gonna call it that, because I can do that. You wanna sue me? Go ahead. See you in court, buddy. I know what I'm talking about. I'm glad I managed to hyperfixate on something good this time. Why is bro finding that funny? CS was not that tough. Why did the music cut out? Video paused. Yeah. I've never had YouTube do that for me. Video pause, continue watch. I've never. It's the only time I've ever had YouTube do that to me. These aren't the right shoes. Not that fully. You can see completely different in the image. But I don't care. You see, there's something called creative liberty. And that's what I'm taking here. Because I don't like those boots. See, the shape is good, but like I don't want to do that. Top fans. What is this? The first in the leaderboard by showing support. Okay. Hey. Gotta find me some poggers. Is that? It's a little too close for my liking. Okay, there's more. Got that one, got that one. That didn't get you. Blender. SpongeBob. Big guy. Pants and okay. I might play Vintage Story later. I don't know though. Gross. Aki. Turn that down. Boom, we have a perfect dark leather texture. I'm gonna put that in my... Can I alphabetize these? I don't know. That'd be useful though. I said, I'm sick of chasing. You're the one who's always on my daydreams. I only wonder if you look both ways when I cross my when you cross my mind. Can I get kissed? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war, and I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? Is this? I don't freaking care, bro. It's fine. This brown is okay. Paint is not like light. Repeat give. Seven. Bro, this does not make for good content. But that's not what it's for. It's so I can focus, because if I know that people are gonna see this. see me work it, and it encourages me to work more. That's a bonus. Do your work. Do your data analyst work or whatever while you're working. It's a calm stream. It's just chill. Do your job while you're working. What revolutionary idea? Bro, why did I unwrap it like this? There's like 20 different islands for a shoe. It's not that complicated. No. Them's for the fingers. Is this the Eidolon battle? It is. Probably one of the best tracks in Vince's story. It's so good. What did I just click? Oh, I did Shift Z by accident. Oopsies. Chat, remember. Bite people. Remember, I've bitten people when I was younger, but like, I don't bite people now. Obviously, I don't say that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I say most things. Being honest. Life ain't that tough, you know. What you want to do is have the most fun you can without... have the most fun you can. But obviously, you don't want to ruin your fun, so don't go to jail. That's no fun. Is it? You gotta live life to the fullest, do what you want to do. I installed them games, that's what I did. That's what I did, and now look what I got. This has been 4 days. Around 20 hours of work, 4 days, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it might sound like a lot to some of you, but like, it's pretty good. I installed all my games and blocked YouTube for the most part. I'm still on that because, well, I mean, I have to be. I'm a YouTuber. Kind of important. What the? Oh, that's the camera. Yeah. You want to do the things you gotta do? Stop. You want to do the things you want to do, then you gotta stop laying around. Do them. Take the steps you need to do to get yourself to do them like I have. And you got to do them. It's gonna hurt a lot. Maybe that's not good. Maybe hurt's not the right word, but It's gonna be boring a little bit. But you know what? You're gonna have something that you're gonna be proud of. Like this. This is like the 4th time I'm saying this, but this is the best model I've ever had. I've ever made. And you know, the secret to being good at something is just practice, you know. More than that. Everything you make, what I try to do is try to make it a little bit better than the last. You know what? I think it's worked pretty well. I do that for everything. You know? 57 minutes. I gotta remember this timestamp. It's clipping time. I gotta make a few clips. That way people see my streams and stuff. What is that? But yeah. Take your time. The secret to being good at something is practice. A lot of it. I know that's not helpful, but here's another helpful hit. To this take 2. Gotta make everything you make a little bit better than last thing you made. That's the secret. That's what you gotta do. Do that, and you got, little by little, you eventually become really good. Make something like this, maybe better, probably better. This isn't the perfect model by any chance. And this is just about 3D modeling I'm talking about. It's about, you know, everything. You want to make music? Try to make every song you make a little bit better than last. In some way. Some way. It doesn't have to be just, you know, completely better. Maybe like, well, I mean, if you improve any part of it, it's going to be completely better, but you know, just want to maybe improve the baseline. I don't know anything about music. I'm going to switch back. This analogy is back to 3D modeling. If you want to maybe practice your topology, you know, you gotta do it a little bit better than last. You look at all my channels and if you watch all of them, you'll notice that every video I've made is a little bit better. Every video I made is a little bit better, just slightly more than the last. Well, sometimes not slightly, sometimes a lot, but you know, that's them boots done. Honestly, I can't get over how freaking good this is. It's like so good. I ain't gonna be turning into pirate software, am I? Is that dude still a drama or something? I remember he got into a little bit of drama a while back, but like, is that still going on? Skin color gradient on Tumblr post. This one. Yes, this is the one. It's the one. I'm gonna save this image. Let me pop it over. Skin tones. This is the one on Tumblr. You know what I'm saying? This one. I just deleted it, didn't I? Open. There we go. On Tumblr. We gotta pick one. Chat which one. Well, actually, we'll bring into Blender. References. I'm gonna downloads. I'll pop it over to my downloads folder. or my references folder. References, go down here. There it is. There it is. Why is it? It's blank. It's blank. That's weird. Okay. Tumblr. Gotta pick one. Down here. He's really pale at this top one. For some reason, but like this is more skin tone. Let me open this one in Krita. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna swap over to show Krita. Not showing up at all. Blender. Something kind of pale we're looking at here. Really pale. It's really peach. That's the problem. Video stuff. No, Blender. References. For this. Okay. If I grab the color picker tool. Dude, what is his skin color? This is... This is not a healthy skin color, dude. I'm pretty sure. Kind of like a slight peach. Okay, it doesn't look that bad for some reason. I don't think I like the color of that shadow. You know what I could do? Hang on. Hang on. Change that. 0.95. 0.9. Okay. What? Wait. Turn off the image. One. Like a very bright blue, because apparently shadows are a little bit blue. I'm not noticing any difference. I'm not noticing anything different. Bro, that is pretty much right on it. Did you know? One more night of overtime. Hit me up in this box with knuckles white. Well, I got bills to pay and I got mouths to feed. I'm so moody. Well, you caught me by surprise. I'm feeling the apple of my eye. Well, I'm always eating. Everybody wants to love. So that's for the body, which is not really going to be seen. That's the eye socket, or the mouth socket, which is a different material. So we're going to ignore. What is that? Genuinely, no idea what that is? Oh, that's not with this model. Never mind. Or object. You don't know what I'm saying, right? Fellers. Oh. Excuse me, that was rude. I'm very sorry about that. Low-key kind of mogging. It's like everything's gonna be white. Or not white. Skin. Vampire teeth. Did you know? I keep saying that throughout the stream. How long am I gonna stream for? Bro. Where am I? Bro. All of you are gonna die. Bro. Movie. Movie. Yes, sir. So hard to know. Is that soup? What is that? Is that ketchup? That's like 5 people. Yeah, I'm doing stuff. I don't know if I should be doing this on streaming, but like. I gotta get a gift. That little sprunkler. Skronkler. I don't know. I put skunkler in the search bar and it's showing a Korean guy. Alright. Back on the grind, bro. Is that really his skin tone, bro? Or they be texting back now? Is there more? Am I done? Dude is so pale, bro. This ain't natural, bro. Fortnite. No, I want to be in object mode. Oh, I'm in edit mode of the curve. I gotta get black. I look better in black. Call them the dogs. Hear them, listen to them bark. I'm gonna get a different VTuber model. I've got a 3D model one, obviously. 'Cause that's what I do. That's what I do, if you couldn't tell. By all just magic. All just magic. That nobody wants to watch, bro. Close that out. Kind of slow. Should do scout lines. I should think so. That music's hidden. Bro. She keeps on text. Bro. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? No, definitely. That's the ears. That's also the ears, because it's all the ears. Um, I grabbed the right phone number, didn't I? Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night. All night. Where is it? Garfield Blender. Aha, I found him. Well, I should do some modifications, I should say, to the ears. Mark freestyle edges. Mark freestyle edges. There must be all of them. Bro, nobody want to go to the movies. Or, well, I mean, I'm sure they do, but like, they can't. What the thing is, like, don't go into the movies. That's not what I want. Mark freestyle edge. Go all the way up into the ear. You never gonna see that. I don't think this looks like it. But like, if I go to texture, that's like 90% of it. I'm almost done. Just gonna do this. Do this last. First I gotta pull up. The reference image. Okay. Oh, that. Ah, of course, of course. What's this one? That's that one. That's red.
turn down the value and the saturation. That's the wrong one. That one's white, so I gotta do that. Zero saturation. Value 2.9. Because not everything white in real life isn't white. Black. Oh, hey, that's not supposed to happen.
You have 24 hours to bring me someone.
Well, that's a white one. Let's get that white color.
Honestly, though, I cannot tell the difference.
So that one's red.
These insignias are not consistent across the work, so I just picked one from the wiki.
So there should be. Yep. Where's the last?
Now we gotta get green. Green, that's the last one. It's a terrible day for rain. Ain't nobody gonna subscribe to me, bro. Like, y'all don't care. Turn down the value, turn up saturation. Copy that. Just change the hue. I gotta go back to my reference. Why did I close that?
That should be good. Perfect.
I don't know what these mean, but like, he got them. Oh wait, hang on. I just noticed something. Mark Freeze Dodge. That's too low. Culture Tavern. Grab that white. Cultured Tavern doesn't sound very cultured. It sounds very swine-filled. Like this is a pirate tavern. Swine-filled. That's not. Pretty sure this is just the default color, but like, I want to paint it. I want to be a Super Saiyan. I wanna. The heck is this for? Well, you know what? I don't think I've gotten. Huh. I think I missed a few things. Thingies. Every single detail that I said I was gonna texture on, I've modeled on, so. Well, except like the gray stuff. This is fun. I love Blender. It's tedious work, but it's enjoyable work. I'm hungry. I'll go food. Kill someone. Kill someone. At Blender HQ. Blender HQ is a really good day. Somehow. Never mind. Should I turn down the music? Freaking kidding me, bro. They can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. There's more, right? 7. And that's 3. Okay, so no, there's not more. Honestly. A bit of blue. There you go. Very slight blue tinge. So the shadows look better. That does look better than just black. More natural. The shadows are blue in real life. That should be everything done. Honestly, kind of good. Bathroom break. back. Honestly, it's kind of beautiful, you know. I made this with my own blood, sweat, and tears, you know. Me, I did all by myself. I figured things out using what I knew, and I learned some new things. Tried some new things, learned them. Whatever. It's all nice, you know. That's why you gotta make things, 'cause you can make some beautiful. That's why you gotta make things, 'cause you can make some beautiful things like this. You can have fun in the process. Maybe, if you're lucky, maybe even make a job on it. Wouldn't that be nice? I would like that. Certainly would. Yes, I would. But now, we gotta get stage 2 of texturing, because we're not done yet. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it in this stream. We're already kind of deep in the weeds here. Hour 40 minutes. We gotta make Roy Mustang transmutation circle. Okay. What's the highest resolution I can get this? 200? 390? That's not a good image. That's not a good image. That's might be a good image, but I don't want to use it. This is the highest. In circle brotherhood. So official is what I'm gonna do. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, download it. We're switching over to if it'll show. There we go. To this. We're gonna No. We're gonna make an SVG. We're gonna make shift vector layer. How do I forget how to do this? I really forget. I'm gonna okay. Do HFB. Okay. Let me turn down the opacity so I can see it a little bit better. Can I... Can I fill it? Can I delete it? I can. How to fill it? Insert? Nope. Screenshot. No. Layer style. Vector. Vector. Art. Krita. Oh, I gotta watch this tutorial.
This
Hey
video
everybody,
is
welcome
going to
back
be
to
a
the
mix
Creative.
of a tutorial and a review of Krita's current
It basically wraps graphic design for a website.
I can figure it out. I think I'm doing it wrong. Remove layer. No. Convert to remove. Add vector layer. Of course. That's not what I want. How do I... I don't think I know what I'm doing. I've done this like once. That was ages ago.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Krita tutorial. Today we're going to go over how to use vector in Krita. Now if you're not sure what vector is, it basically is a vector layer. Alright, so we're gonna select the line the hold and this can be it does equal. It doesn't have to which is there. I believe we've been up as well as that in stone. So let's say we just want to make this 200 by 300, and the round is basically showing the corners being rounded off. So that looks fine, right? We're just gonna go ahead and make that. Oops, I don't want the fill. We'll just use a foreground color.
That's the back. I need vector layer. Can I pull up chat? Start this back. Tool options. Oh, hey, that works. No, make line point. Your point. There we go. That's not too bad, is it? There we go. What?
Okay. I figured it out. No, I didn't mean to do that. This might take a bit of work. Oh, that salamander's gonna be terrible. Which recess canvas? It's quadruple size. Okay, so I can see the vector layer. Higher detail. Insert point. Insert point. Insert point. just like Bezier curves. Let's see. I'm gonna do set point. Make line point. No, I didn't. Ooh, I might have a headache coming. J. Bro, what? No, I didn't want to do that. How do I join points together? You can do it. How to create a line between 2 points. Create a vector. I don't know.